We are live.
Here we go.
Okay, let me just adjust the camera. All right, so Dad, you're good to set out the bottom line.
Okay.
All right, so guys, this is this is the new stencil, and it is on the website. Obviously, nobody's here yet, but that's all right. And this thing's freaking awesome. This is Dad. We haven't carved it yet. This is your first time carving it, right, Dad?
Yeah, absolutely. I've just seen it, and this is the picture of it. This is how we hope it's going to come out. Carved,
Yeah.
Which I think is super cool.
Yeah, it's gonna look cool. Jeffrey Callanan, what's up, dude? So Dad laid out he put the lines on the board, and he laid out the top line first, just because, you know, when you have a lot of letters like this, it takes a little bit of time to lay it out. So, Tim Penn, evening, buddy. Yeah, it's evening. Yeah. So this new stencil, I'm stoked to see how it's going to come out. I'll probably have to move the camera up. Brandon Cabanillas, good evening, everyone. Yeah, this pirate is cool. Tim List, what's up, dude? Oh,
Okay,
do you have primer, Dad?
It's over there.
Over here? Okay. Sorry, guys.
So congratulations goes to the first person who knows what this is
Oh,
from.
yeah. So, if you guys can't read,
Upside down.
oh, thank you, Tammy. I don't know, no prize. Like, you guys aren't going to get a prize other than, bragging rights. All right, who knows what movie this quote is from? Can you guys read it?
It's one of our favorite movies of
Oh,
all time.
it's one of the best movies ever. In fact, it was a few years ago. We went and saw it in the movies because they were doing one of those classic movies for like $3.50.
I never did. I didn't know.
No, you weren't there. No, me and Amy. I took Amy and Gwen.
I would love to see this on the big screen.
Oh, it was freaking great. All right, so it says, "I'll most likely kill you in the morning." Come on, guys. There's got to be some movie aficionados out there that know this line.
I hope so.
Yeah, otherwise it seems a bit aggressive.
Yeah.
Joe Cordero. What's up, Joe? Do we have one in the fridge? Do you want me to go get you one out of the fridge?
Oh, cool. I just got it. Wow.
That one's kind of empty. Let's see if we got another one. Oh, this one's even more empty.
No, this one should do it.
I know you know, Mom. Jay Steele, what's up, man? Hey, Rich. Oh, so you guys, kind of, I don't know. I guess it'd be exciting news, but I am almost. Mom wants to know if you wanted to bring a can out.
No, I'm okay, babe. Thank you anyway.
Dad said he's good. We're like 8 followers on TikTok away from 10,000, which is pretty cool. I've only been doing TikTok for what, 2 months?
A couple months, maybe?
Yeah, something like that. Dave Battisani, what's up? Brandon Cabanillas, nailed it, buddy. The Princess Bride.
There you go. Did you have to Google that?
I know, it took a while. Did you Google it, Brandon? Don't lie. Lying's a sin. Oh, thanks, Rich. Yeah, we took quite a few videos in Vegas. We wanted to do a full-length video, but man, we just couldn't do it. It's always difficult when it's just me and Dad at the show. But we will be in Austin in, what, a month and a half? 6 weeks, something like that? I know. Yeah, I think this thing's going to turn out cool. Oh, yeah. All right.
That's what we got.
That's going to look freaking cool. And now you're carving all of the detail outset, right? So the
Yes.
pirate itself will be black. So you're carving away the wood.
Carving away the wood, so then it will hopefully come out like that.
That's the plan.
So, and something like this is where you really need the artwork next to you when you're doing it. When you're carving. All right.
Tessa's here. Hi, Tessa.
Hey, Tessa.
Jamie Saunders. What's up, Jamie? Craig and Nancy France. Hi, guys. Welcome to the live. All right, so you're going to start out with a carving liner, Dad?
Carving liner, and I am going to.
What'd you forget?
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, it's right here.
Did I see it down there?
Yeah, it's under the bench.
Yeah.
Hog and Hounds from New Orleans. What's up?
Okay.
Well, he's probably a houndsman for killing hogs. Mikey Makes from Germany. Hey, Mikey.
Hey. Thank you.
Henry Satterfield. Hey, Henry. All right, so
All right.
let's see.
We're going to do this. We got the Craftsman.
Okay, so where are you going to start, Dad?
I'm going to start with all these little tiny pieces.
All right,
here.
let's see if I can zoom in or if I got to move the camera.
Black is outset.
That's pretty good.
Outset.
Brandon, yeah, I bet, dude.
All right, here we go.
Is that the board? What is that?
Something doesn't sound. That's just the board.
That's just the board? Man. Yeah, no problem, Craig. Bill Wright from South Carolina. Tessa, it is hot. You know what? Let me move this up just a touch. So I'm going to back it out of here. We're going to move the camera up just a little bit. Yeah, Dad.
And then you got to stay with that. Setting up another ladder with a carving liner.
Yeah. All right, hang on, guys.
I'm going to switch over to the profile bit.
Okay.
And then you can put this in a DeWalt or something. Gosh.
Yeah, I don't know what that sound is. We'll have to figure that out. Come on. All right, hang on just a second, guys. I can't read the comments just yet because I am changing routers. I don't know. That's the first time I've heard that noise. Oh, that's hot. Oh, here we go. Yeah. Sorry guys, just a second. I'll be right back with you. Here you go, Dad. I don't know what you want to do about those.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay. All right, I'm back, guys. Let me kind of go back and check out the comments, make sure nobody's on here like cussing me out. Greg, yeah, go ahead and send your bits in, man. Thomas Davis. Hey, what's up, Thomas? Steve 42712. Why, we appreciate you watching, man. Bill Larrabee's here. Hog and Hounds, dude, it's so much fun, and you can create just the coolest freaking stuff. All right, there we go. Yeah, you got that right, David. Andrew's here. What's up, Andrew? Mikey makes, this is the profile bit. I don't know why my voice broke just then. Sorry. Right now, he started off with a carving liner, but we had a bit of a router malfunction, so we switched to the profile bit. Theo Kim, hey. Hey, little Eric's here. What's up, dude? The best price I've seen on the Flex platform, I think like $150 for the router. Andrew, yes, this is a new stencil. It is on the website right now. Mom just put it on before we went on the live. My bride is here. Hello, gorgeous. Bless you. Yeah, it looks good, dude. This thing's gonna look awesome color. So this is one of the few times that we're using plywood. So this one is it's a pretty good sized stencil. In fact, let me see this thing. It's about 12.5 by 12. So it's a good sized stencil. So we had to get a big board, and plywood is pretty much all we had this size. Oh, thank you, Rich. See, babe, people like your emails. Well, at least Rich does. Steven, I appreciate that, man. We try to be available if there's any issues. Philip Abbott, 12 minutes late, that's not bad. So now Dad switched to the carving liner for a lot of those really fine details, because there's a few in here. Yeah, Tessa, well, Dad had stopped that router. I have the mic on, and you could probably hear the router in the background. Carving plywood, if it's the right kind of plywood, if there's no voids, it's not bad. But you got to make sure that it has a good top veneer, and it's a good piece of plywood. If you're trying to carve like construction grade stuff, that gets rough. So Dad actually did something different today. I think we're going to do a quick video on it tomorrow with the lights. But I'll just kind of run it down for you guys. So basically what we found out is if you're using these little lights, which I don't have any in here. Yeah, I don't have any in here. If you're using the little lights, excuse me, or they're on your router, but you don't turn them on, then if you're carving for a little bit, it will actually vibrate the top part off. And we lost some of them because we weren't turning them on in Vegas. So Dad came up with a different idea on how to mount them, and so far it seems to be working well. But they are the same lights. No, I don't. Dad, is this birch plywood? Is that birch plywood?
No.
I don't think so. No, this is 3/4 inch.
I think it's just cheap plywood, honestly. It's like,
Yeah.
it's not a good grade of plywood.
Yeah, this isn't the real good stuff, but it is 3/4 inch, and we checked to make sure that there were limited voids in it.
But it is real chippy.
Is it pretty chippy?
Pretty chippy. I don't know if we need the rest of it.
Okay.
Yeah, it is pretty chippy.
Bill, if you want to send me an email, Ryan@makeawoodsign.com, I will send you the link for the lights. I'm trying not to drink my water all crazy loud. Sorry, guys. So Andrew, he was just using the, what do you call it, the carving liner just to get the real small detail. Now he switched to the profile bit to do the rest. Light closest to the carver and do the stickers hold light in place. Okay, yes. So the lights we're mounting, of course, it's different for us guys because we have to film. But if you mount the lights on the back side of the router, like, I'm not going to touch your router, but if you mount the lights on this side, then what it's going to do is it's going to create a shadow on the bit towards you, and it's going to make it hard to see the bit. So mount the lights close to you, between you and the router, and those little adhesive dots actually work really well, but the problem is if you're not using your lights, they'll vibrate apart. So Dad actually did something different. You mind if do you care if I show him, Dad?
You can show him.
Okay.
I'm probably going to share it on the live tomorrow night too.
Oh, okay. So let's see if we can see this. So Dad mounted some washers here. Oh, it looks like one came off.
One of the washers?
Yeah, one of the washers came off. Oh. But Dad mounted some washers there so you could just attach them magnetically and take them off and on, like if you're not going to use them or to change the batteries or something. So we thought it was working real well till one of those washers came off, but it might just not have been enough glue. Oh, is it? That's a strong magnet. Oh, you got out of the pool to hang out with us, Carmen? Dude, you do care. You're the best. We usually use 2 lights, Rich. Tessa, you had a question. Oh yes, he was doing outset with the carving liner. No, I think that Dad, you're around 1/8 of an inch for those small lines, right? Yeah, Dad's at about 1/8 of an inch because there's some pretty tight lines in there. He's going to go back down around 3/16 to 1/4 to go around it again, but just for the initial carving, he's at 1/8. Oh, that did chip out right there. A little chippy. So guys, we're also going live. Rich, yes. So far it's been a little chippy. Dad's doing a live tomorrow night. He's going to go over some announcements and stuff. And then I think you're doing a giveaway too, Dad?
Sure.
Well, now he is. Yeah. Sorry. Anyway, but I won't be here. Oh, in fact, you know what? I think I'm going to grab that sign and show them what we did today.
Yeah.
So tomorrow I'm going to an event in Vegas for Go Hunt. And it's a hunting platform. I use their app all the time, and I actually made this sign to take to them. This is their logo. That freaking thing came out cool. What did you say you thought this was, Dan? This board?
I think it might be pecan.
Yeah, it might be pecan. We actually just kind of had this thing laying around, and I thought it was cool for their logo. So, yeah, I'm gonna go give this to those guys tomorrow. If they want it, you know. Let's see here. Tessa, so one thing about like when you have a chippy board, let's say you have a real small line you have to carve out set, that can chip, but the direction you go is going to make a difference. And also make it a little bit bigger if you can, because this is artwork. You have some wiggle room. Dennis Benante, yes, we have recovered from the show, man. It was a show. It was so much fun, and it was a huge success. Yeah, but it was awesome. $5 o'clock tomorrow night, right, Dad? Yeah, 5 o'clock tomorrow night. Eric, thank you. I appreciate that. So it looks like we solved the going live issues. Let's see. Yeah, phone's not too hot. I think carving inside with the air conditioner on is helping a lot. And so is that Wi-Fi extender. Oh, for sure, Dennis. Robert Dobo, what's up, man? Rich, no, man. You know, think of it like practice. Find a decent piece of plywood with, you know, without any voids in it, that has a nice grain, and give it a shot. You know, don't be hesitant to try anything, you know, except for drugs. You should be hesitant to try those. But other than that, give it a shot. See how it works for you. Carmen, if we hire you to come to a booth, we're only getting you a one-way ticket. You're going to be a permanent hire. Precision Woodcraft. What's up, man? That's right, Eric. Drugs are bad, okay? But, oh, should I tell them about next year, Dad, or you want me to wait on that?
No, go ahead.
So, Carmen, just so you know, we are coming to Atlanta next year. We are going to be doing the IWF, the International Woodworking fair, something like that. It's like, so the one in Vegas is pretty good size, but apparently the one in Atlanta is like 4 or 5 times as big. It's freaking massive. So we are going to be going there. So you want to come hang out? Come on down. Artsy Doodles, what's up? Dennis, so yeah, I was saying a little bit earlier, if you're using those little lights, but you don't actually turn them on, then the vibration of the router will actually make them come apart. So we did a little bit of a modification. Oh snap! Do I get to swim in your pool, Carmen? Steven, you know that, yeah, I think when carving plywood, you know, what did Roy always say? Manage your expectations. I've had some really cool stuff come out of plywood, but then I've also had to throw stuff away. It's just how it goes. And ride the boat? Oh, dude. That sounds awesome. Rainy Ridge, how you doing? Andrew, gonna try to make it to the IWF in Atlanta? Yeah, that's correct, Rich. Exactly. Well, the lights don't actually fall off, but the top comes out off of them. So if you have these lights on your router, make sure, see, here's one right here. The top actually came off on them. Those stupid fat fingers. So make sure that you actually tighten them up and turn them on. Even if they're dead, just turn them on. Otherwise, they can kind of fall apart because of the vibration. Oh, sweet, Andrew. We'll be there, man. Short of some crazy catastrophe. And we are actually driving, believe it or not. We're going to drive from Arizona to Atlanta, Georgia. I don't think there's enough room, Steven, because the threads, I mean, dude, they're like a quarter of an inch worth of thread. That's a good idea, but I don't think it'll work. Jim Snow, what's up, Jim? Well, not really, Carmen. It'll be about a 2-day trip. So when it's just me and Dad, we drive for time. One sleeps, the other drives. And we pretty much only stop for gas. Dad makes me pee in a bottle. Maybe sometimes I share a bit too much on the lives. I don't know. That's true, Carmen. We will not be, I guarantee that, we will not be on a motorcycle. Oh, nice. Good, Rich. I know some people were saying they were having to wait a long time. Yeah, give it a shot, Steven. Well, I'm not sure yet. It's a year away, so we have to kind of wait and see. I want Mom and Amy to go with us, but with Amy... You have the blower in here now? Oh. No, we don't. Let me go grab it. Yep. Hi, Nell. But anyway, with Amy, she doesn't go anywhere without the dogs. So then we have to get a separate hotel that accepts dogs, and it adds an extra layer of complication. But I'm hoping that we can work it out to where Mom and Amy come with us. Oh, nice. Right on, Dennis. We'll see you there. Yeah, exactly right, Rich. It doesn't affect the final product at all. I mean, you want to get as sharp points as you can, but, you know, if the last 1/16 of an inch isn't perfectly sharp, nobody's ever going to know. This thing's gonna be cool. Yeah, the IWF in Atlanta, apparently it's like the biggest ever, and it's supposed to be pretty much every tool company there, lumber companies. I guess it's supposed to be pretty awesome. I'm looking forward to it. Oh, and then guys, Sunday's video is us doing the sign exchange with Samantha Krozik. We actually went to her house and gave her her sign and got our sign from her. And dude, she made an awesome sign for Dad. She's got a completely different style, and I dig it. Oh, it's good. Yeah, thank you for asking, Rich. Green Buoy Boating. Oh, Green Buoy, comma, boating term. What's up, dude? Oh, dude, tires are crazy expensive. Especially if you have a lifted truck or four-wheel drive tires. Oh my gosh. But, you know, to be honest, you're kind of like, your life is riding on them, so I don't know. I guess if there's something that justifies being expensive, that's one of them. You gotta watch the video, Rich. I can't even explain it. It's just kind of a different style, but I dig it. Oh, Carmen, you guys are actually gonna meet up and change signs. Why don't you do it halfway? Meet me halfway. It's a movie reference. Do it in Austin, Texas in September. You guys both fly out there. Thought about asking Mickey Abley, Texas. You mean about Texas? Oh, thanks, Bowie. I'm just going to call you Bowie. We're going to go with Owner. Is that Honor? Onair? On-air? What's up, dude? Or lady? I don't really know. Yeah, it's pretty chippy. But again, when it comes to artwork, it's not as big of a deal. Because artwork, you have a lot more room for error. You have some wiggle room to kind of fudge the lines one way or the other. In letters, there's no getting around it, dude. I've had letters chip out that it just sucks. Huh?
I got a lot of letters to call here in a couple of minutes.
Oh, yeah, that's true, huh? But okay, now here's a question, Dad. Do the sharp bits like the profile or the carving liner, will they cause more chipping than say the 60?
Yes, the carving liner even more because it's only 1 foot.
Gotcha.
The profile is much sharper, it cuts cleaner, so the profile less, the 60 even less because it's more of a wider angle.
Gotcha. Okay, so I don't know if you guys heard that, but Dad said that the carving liner is the one most likely to cause the most chipping because it's single flute, and then the profile, and then the wider the bit, the less likely that your chipping is going to happen, which I never knew that.
Well, we'll see if that plays out. Theoretically.
Yeah, hopefully. Carmen, what do you mean you're on a diet, Carmen? If you lose any more weight, you're going to disappear. Rod Hall's here. Bella's driving now? Oh, crap. I'm glad I live 3 states away, buddy. Tessa, yes. Gonna do the letters inset. There's no room to do them outset.
The sign we made for Samantha was actually with Rod's board.
Oh, yeah. So, Rod, we used one of those teak boards you gave us to make the sign for Sunday's video. It's the sign exchange one. Dude, it came out so nice. Andrew, exactly. If you don't point out the chipping, most people will never even know. That's just your personality, Carmen. That's all right. We love you anyway. See, and Dad's kind of like that. Dad's anal about stuff, and I'm the exact opposite. That's why we work so well together. Because I'm like, no, it's fine, let's go, let's do this. Dad's like, son, just slow down. Sandra Callanan from Southern Maryland. Hello, Sandra.
Probably Paul.
Huh?
That's probably Paul.
Oh.
I think Paul uses Sandy's account.
Oh, okay.
He tells you that every time.
Oh. Well, if that's Paul, then change that to like, what's up, dude? Right, Mom? I get my impatience from you. And it's getting worse with every generation. Gwen, dude, I thought I was impatient. That kid, holy crap. Yes, correct, Andrew. Correct. I don't have a temper. I used to. Could. If I try, I might could again. Where are you going here? Okay. Do me a favor, guys, hit that thumbs up button. You know I'm right, Mom. That is a good way to put it, Stephen. Much more diplomatic. No worries, Carmen. This is actually a piece of 3/4 inch plywood. And it's not the best plywood out there. It's okay. It's got a decent veneer on it, and there's not many voids as far as the internals, but it's pretty chippy. Right on, Damon. That's awesome. How did it turn out? Are you happy with it? No worries, Damon. A little bit of practice, you'll get it. CJ Jensen. Good evening, man. Yeah, you are, Jim. Get it together, buddy. By the way, I got your email. Awesome. You're going to go get yourself a trailer for carving on site. That's freaking cool. No, it definitely ain't, Andrew. All right. Switch to the 90? Okay. I'll kind of zoom out a little bit because you're going to be all over. Your battery good?
Yeah, I put a new one on.
Okay. Oh, that's not a good sign. It's probably the glue, Carmen. I think if you wear a mask, kind of like when you're carving MDF, if you wear a mask, you should be all right. Oh, it's good to hear, Bowie. That's what we're looking for. We want people to enjoy watching. Dude, that's a big one, Steven. Make sure your bits are sharp. That red oak, dude, that stuff beats the crap out of them. Andrew, yes, we did. So, well, we did sales, right? We were selling router bits and base plates and whatnot. Sold quite a few small beginner kits. And that actually turned out better than we thought. But we weren't really there for necessarily the sales. We were there for the contacts, and we made some really good contacts. Hopefully, we will have some cool stuff coming up real soon. No worries, Bill. Jim, that's a good question. I actually don't know. Mom, are you still on here? Dad, is this a stencil of the month for August?
Yes.
Yes, okay. Bill, wait, no, not Bill, Jim. This is the stencil of the month for August. So, in case, oh, right on. Good looking out, Eric. Glenn, good evening, buddy. So, in case, you know, there's some new people here, what stencils and templates of the month are is we have memberships through our website. Either premium or executive. And with a premium membership, you get a free template of the month. Plus you get, I think, a 5% discount on all your orders. And the big thing is free router bit sharpening. And you get an exclusive video every month. With the executive membership, you get a free template of the month and a free stencil of the month. So you get this one for free. And then free router bit sharpening, I think a 10% discount, and all kinds of stuff. But you can go on the website and check it out. But we don't ship them out to you every month. Basically, we keep track, and whenever you order next, so like let's say you ordered today, and then you ordered 4 months from now, if you remember, you would get all 4 of your free stencils and templates. So we ship them out with your order. Does that make sense? Man, this thing is super chippy. Now, one thing about carving plywood, you guys, is if you're planning on doing it rustic looking, like beat up and, you know, leaving some of the primer on there and make it look weathered, then it's not that big a deal. Because, you know, as long as you can read it and it still looks good, the chipping can kind of add to that rustic look. But if you're looking for a clean look, then it makes it harder with plywood. Dude, I saw that, Carmen. We went to Tractor Supply yesterday, and they already had Halloween stuff out. It was freaking crazy. It's like, what, 3 months away? Bill. So this is the 90-degree bit, Bill, and this is the bit we use for all of our cleanup and our background. Well, I say probably 90%. Sometimes we do other stuff, but this is the main one we use. Yeah, it seems pretty early in the year for Halloween stuff. Summerween? That's funny. Oh, you know what? You're right, Carmen. I forgot. You are all about the Halloween decorations. I see them every year on Facebook. I don't get it. I'm not a Halloween guy. Jim, yes, sir. This is the stencil of the month for August. This one's got a lot of carving in it. Oh, you know what? So I guess I should. So we shared a couple videos of people carving at our booth in Vegas. And we've been getting a lot of, where's the safety glasses? Oh, she's going to lose an eye. You guys are going to get sued. And to be honest, we're going to get sued one. That has some pretty good validity to it. So we do need to get better at that. All right. That looks really good, Dad. You guys hear Dad mumble? He said, What? What? Plywood, you can make some cool stuff with plywood. Yes, Stephen, the lettering is an add-on. So, since some new people came in, who was it? I think it was Bellinante that actually got it. So, you can't say it again. Or no, Brandon Cabanillas. He got it. So, does anybody here, any new people, know what this quote is from? Man, that did chip out. This is the 1-inch Clarendon.
Trying to be careful brushing it because it's real fragile.
A thinking thing. Oh, listen to this, Dad. Somebody, I'm not sure, a thinking thing. What's your name? Said, signs have been a lifesaver for me this past month. In an unpaid apprenticeship for construction, and I did sign for the cohort, and I've already gotten about 8 signs booked for the next 2 weeks.
Oh,
that's
cool.
Awesome, man.
That's so cool.
That's very cool. David Batasani got it. Princess Bride. You should make them a sign waiver. That's actually not a bad idea, Tessa. Andrew, it's our pleasure, man. That's freaking awesome. You know, and that's the thing is, like, we get comments every once in a while like, oh, the market's saturated, nobody buys signs. That's not true. That's crap. Those are naysayers. Those are negative Nancy's or lay down Larrys. That's right. I got all kinds of them. To Walt Disney? That's pretty good, OG. Rich Boyce? Yes, sir. The Princess Bride, one of the best movies ever. Here's another little bit of trivia for you guys. Who holds the world record for, it's probably kind of a dead giveaway since we're doing something for Princess Bride, but who holds the world record for the most beer ever drank in one sitting, and how many beers was it? I can't remember the number. I agree, Andrew. It's not too many people have the skill to freehand. Well, actually, I take that back. A lot of people have the skill to freehand. It's just a lot of people don't know you can still do it. Greg, yes, these are 1-inch Clarendon, and Tessa, this is the 60-degree bit. 60-degree bit. I don't think it's that many, Tessa, but he drank a lot of them. $119. That's right. Andre the Giant. Oh, me? Oh, dude. After 3, I'm like, okay, I'm going to bed. See, that's what I'm talking about, Andrew. Yeah, you can make money doing signs. You absolutely can. Now, where you're at makes a difference. The quality of your signs, obviously, and making something that people want, huge. All right, Carmen, go snuggle your pups. Oh, dude, that is such a dad joke, OG. Terrible. Jim. Do you have a membership? When do you receive the template of the month or whatever? So that's a good question, Tommy. So basically, like, let's say you sign up for the membership today, okay? And then in 4 months, you don't order anything for 4 months, but in 4 months you place an order, whether it's a big order, little order, whatever. We ship out those 4 months worth of template or stencils of the month with your order. So even if you're a member for like 3 years and you don't make an order for those 3 years, when you do, you get 3 years worth of free templates and stencils, depending on which membership you have.
Or if we have to send back your sharpened bits.
Right. Oh, okay. Or like if you send your bits in to be sharpened and we got to send them back, then we ship everything with it. Mr. It's Me, we hardly ever use dust collection. Which, you know what, I was going to set up the mullet system, but we're looking into kind of some different stuff, especially because we're carving inside now. Notice his different hand position with the different bits, especially the intricate work of his left hand. Well, Dad's left hand has been giving him a little bit of a few issues. That's why he's holding the router. So if you look at his right hand, that's usually how he holds the router. That's how I hold the router on both sides. His left hand has just been cramping up on him a little bit. That's why he's holding it like that. Anybody want a peanut? C&G, what's up, man? Yes, it is, OG. Yeah, one might say it's mucho stencils, Jim. Yes, Tessa. So the premium members get the stencils and templates. No, the premium members get the templates. The executive members get the templates and stencils. guys hung a shop vac in the ceiling with a pulley. Oh, yeah. No, that's so we're actually in the studio right now. We're not in the shop. And to be honest, with the lives, if there was a vacuum running, you know, I'd have to be yelling in your guys' ear. Right on, Tommy. I appreciate that, man. Dooney. No, there's only two. My memory just sucks. Steven, yes. So Mullet Tools, they have a dust collection system that we actually have, and DJ is the owner. Super cool dude. And it works pretty good. It works really good, especially for like sanding the fine sawdust and everything. And it's not attached to your router or anything. It's just like a little boom arm. And it honestly, it really does work really good for sanding. It catches some of the stuff from the router, but the router is a lot bigger sawdust, so it's not that big a deal. It's the fine stuff that you're breathing in that you really want to avoid breathing in. What's up, Nate? Steven, are you talking about the memberships or are you talking about the mullet system? I would say they're both worth every penny, but you know, I'm a little biased, so. Oh, gee, I agree. He is. He's been called that a lot. Mike is making stuff. What a do-boo. Charlie Armstrong, Matthew Guffier. What's up, guys? Awesome. Well, I appreciate that, Mr. It's Me 2012. Guys, do me a favor. Throw your name in there so I don't have to call you by your handle, even though I will be honest, I'll more than likely forget it. Rich, so this is, so the stencil itself, just the pirate, is 12.5 by 12, and that's the stencil. It doesn't come with the letters. Dad, add that on. Doesn't look like any of your letters are chipping, Dad. I know. Some tips you have for carving letters that are square and blocky and close together, about 1 inch. Having trouble carving those ones and keeping straight lines. Nate, that's a great question. That is one of the hardest things to do. So like what Dad's doing here, these are 1 inch Clarendon, like this. Here, let's see. Right? They're super small, especially in my fat fingers. And we did a video that came out 2 weeks ago on carving depth. The thing that most people do that I did for a long time is try to stay in the lines. You want to carve so deep that you're actually going outside those lines a little bit. And it's just practice. That's the biggest thing. Oh, Augustus. All right. I like it. I like it. Rich, I would say that 1 inch is probably the smallest for the 60 degree. Thanks, Charlie. OG, it's not a downshift. This is actually a V groove. It's a 60 degree V groove. And you can find it on our website, megawoodsign.com. Just throwing that out there. You're sweating, Dad.
That was stressful.
Yeah.
These things really wanted to chip. I had to really pay attention to my direction.
Okay, so I don't know if you guys heard Dad. He said he really had to pay attention to direction. So if you have a chippy board, are you supposed to carve counterclockwise or clockwise? Or does it?
It kind of depends on what letter it is. For instance, if you really look at the M here,
Okay, hang on.
it chipped.
Did it? Okay.
But I was able to catch it. And the reason it chipped is because I had done this leg first.
Okay. Can you guys hear Dad? Let me give you the mic real quick, Dad. So this is important. This is one thing that I always get messed up on. All right, here, I'm going to set the mic right here.
Okay, so if you look at the M here, there's I could point out several spots, but this M is a good example. I did this leg first, where I came, I either went from the bottom up or the top down. But then I started here, and if you look, this part chipped out. I stopped right away, I set it in here, and then I went up. So you really have to pay attention to what your board is doing. And in plywood, it's different. Every letter is a little bit different. Let me see if I can find another one. Yes, this one, the E. You look at this, and you'll notice it. Now that I'm spotting it, I'm actually spotting out my mistakes. I did this. I did this top leg first, and then I did this bottom leg. And then I did this, and then I did this last. But when I set in here, that part chipped out. You'll notice that part's back further than that part. So then when I did the next E, I did it different. I actually did the middle first. Before I ever brought this leg down, did the middle first, then when I brought this leg down, it was already done, so I didn't have any chipping. So it's, yeah, it can be really complicated. Just remember that anything, if you go back and watch the video, anytime I was doing something with an internal cut, the O's, I treat the middle of that O as an outset piece, which it is, even though it's an inset O. So I go counterclockwise on the O, because that's the way you would want to do an outset letter, is counterclockwise, to prevent. And I was really fortunate, all of the O's turned out perfect, and the same with the R. Those are kind of the only ones that had internal cuts. So anytime you've got an internal piece on an inset letter, treat it like it's an outset letter. Yeah.
All right. We need to do a full-length video. That's going to be like an hour-long video.
There's so much. There's so much. All right. Now, the trick will be that hopefully we won't have any disasters in the sanding.
Yeah.
Because we've got fragile pieces like that. All right. I am going to do the disc sander for the edge.
Okay.
And I think it's heavy enough that I don't have to clamp it down. We'll see. Ready?
Yep, you're good. Now, Matthew, I will say then, you know, when you're dealing with router bits especially, I think most tools are this way, but I think router bits, because they're so finely detailed, you really do get what you pay for. What I recommend is, if somebody's on a super tight budget, you know, get a couple bits, you know, cheap bits, and then if it turns out to be something that you really enjoy doing, then invest in some better ones. Yeah, this sander's awesome. Yeah, I think Dad's got a 60.
What, on the dip?
Yeah, it's a 60. That looks pretty stinking cool, Dad.
Well, we'll see. Reserve my judgment until it's sanded off. All right.
All right. You need primer? I think we got one that's cold up here. You know, I'm gonna open this door a little bit. Oh,
Someone's opening up. Hey,
Hello.
hey, Gwen.
is that Gwenny?
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Come and say hi on the live. We're live right now.
Yeah.
We're live.
Can Gwenny come in and say hi?
Okay.
All right, everybody. Special treat. My little girl is here.
Dusty.
It is Dusty.
Yep.
Hey.
That's Gwen. Hi, baby.
Hello.
All
Very
right.
soon.
Yeah, I'm gonna
That's
leave.
cool.
Yeah, that one looks cool, huh? Did you see that one we made?
Nope. Not
Robert, we're not going to be in Hickory, buddy. We're going to be in Austin, Texas, but we're not going to Hickory this year.
Yeah, it's too much.
Yeah, it's just too much.
Is Hickory in Texas?
No, Hickory's in North Carolina. It's a cool little town. That's where the Rich Boyce said, "How's the cat?"
They know about my cat?
Yeah, Mom did an email on it.
She's great. Thanks for asking.
She's
More people ask about my cat.
What's your cat's name?
Mariposa.
Mariposa.
It's a long name. Yeah, I know. Everyone says it's a long name, but we call her Posy.
I like that.
Yeah.
Oh, here's a joke you'd love, Gwen.
What?
OG said, "Must be tough to be a pirate these days. Nobody likes when you use the hard R anymore."
That's stupid.
That's terrible,
That's
dude. That's terrible. Are you gonna leave this one rustic?
Yes, definitely.
Yeah, that'll look cool.
Someone got routers off Temu? Or
Yeah.
router bits?
Yeah.
I didn't know they had those on there.
Okay.
What's the sign for? Just for like a demo or?
Yeah, just for a demo.
That's cool, I
That's
like
the stencil of the month for excuse me, August.
All right, so
Cool.
Yeah. Whew. I'm gonna open
get a
this
window
door a
in here.
bit. Well, I think we're gonna put an exhaust fan in eventually.
okay.
Is it gonna be halfway through and start getting high from all that?
Oh, dude, that's a terrible joke.
What?
That guy OG, dude, he's been doing dad jokes. He said my jokes are like alcoholic fathers. Not all are gonna hit.
Oh my god.
Dude, that's
That's a great one.
brutal.
Ooh, wow, it's warm outside.
Yeah, it
I
is.
gotta set this in the sun. I'll be right back.
Okay. Hi, Sophia. Not Sophia niece. Sophia Allen.
Sophia Allen?
Yeah. That's what it says
I
in
went to
the
church
news.
with the Sophia Allen.
Oh, well, there you go.
Oh, there's that sign that I want, collecting dust. Would you look at that?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You guys should take a poll. Papa should give it to me for my birthday or not.
Oh, should we?
We should. I think that they would agree.
To do moderation, right? No, it's good, Matthew. He's just joking around. Somebody here said,
I'm running the show now.
"You gotta get out of the way. Dad's gonna punch you in the head
Alright.
on the live."
I know.
Embarrassing.
Then it'll be recorded.
I know.
Yep.
For posterity,
I don't know what that means.
like for reminiscing.
Oh.
Now, Matthew, I think that's how you pronounce your name. We're good, man. He's just joking around. Every once in a while we get trolls on here, but I'll be honest, if they get too bad, you know, I'll kick them out or whatever. But some of them are hilarious.
I'm gonna head out. I just want to say hi.
All right, baby, I love you.
Love you. Love you, Papa.
Sorry, Granny, love you too, guys.
So this is, yeah, baby, let's leave that open. Thank you. So guys, this is kind of our version of rustic. Basically, we spray the whole thing black with primer, and then we sand off like a certain amount of the black, so it really gives it a weathered, cool look. I kind of started doing that when I was doing rustic flags, and I kind of found it by accident. No, you're good, OG. You're good. That was a funny joke. My daughter's probably going to use it at work. That's, oh, and you're a good one, man. You're a good one. Is that, yes, this is plywood. This is 3/4 inch, just kind of regular plywood. It's not like really nice birch or anything, which explains the chippiness. Dad, you want me to go grab the disc cleaner?
Yeah.
Okay.
This thing's getting really stacked up. Or another disc, but no, probably just the disc cleaner.
Okay. Crap. There you go. Oh, no worries, Matthew. They keep your paint sprays, cans in a fridge. Thanks for freeze stuff, but that poses a problem. If it freezes stuff, yeah, dude, I think that would be a problem. You might end up exploding a can in your fridge. Oh, see, you know what? Oh, gee, that's actually a pretty good idea. David, so you can buy these disc cleaners, which is basically, it's almost like a little rubber block, and that's where'd you get that one?
I think I got that on Amazon.
Yeah, so it's just sanding disc or sanding belt cleaners, and Dad's been using these things forever. I remember using them in the shop.
They're lifesavers.
Yeah, they really do help to extend the life of your discs. Or your belts, if you're using belts.
Alright.
Oh, that looks cool, Dad. That looks really good. Man, that pirate came out nice.
I don't know, I can't see it. Alright, let's put some clear on it.
Okay. I think it's over here.
That does look pretty
That
cool.
looks really good.
I like it.
All right, let me kind of move that. Move this. We'll zoom in a touch. Yeah, that looks, dude, that came out better than I thought it would. Dude, I'm gonna actually take this off of here real quick.
So how did it?
Look at the detail in that.
And I lost some detail from chipping, but again, with the artwork, it's,
yeah,
it's not that far off.
No, it's not far off at all, Dad. Dude, that looks really good.
I like it.
That almost looks like a tattoo.
That's cool.
Yeah,
I love
that is freaking cool, man. That might be my new favorite stencil, and I'm not even into pirates, but
I
that.
think that's what I put in my post. It might become my new favorite because I had a feeling it was going to look like that.
Yeah, that looks really good.
Took a while. There's a lot more little pieces in there that I didn't count on. But anyway.
All right, here, I'll give you the mic. Do we have a clean stencil?
Yeah, behind you.
Oh, okay. Oh, yep.
Okay, there you go, guys. That one was fun to carve. It was nerve-wracking because of the plywood. But again, you just have to kind of go with it. But yeah, this thing, it's actually, if it had been solid wood and not plywood, it wouldn't have been near as stressful. But I did have quite a few pieces chip out. But again, the overall look is pretty much the same. So I'm really happy with it. I like this edge for that type of a sign. Yeah, I like it. So, hope you guys liked it. Everything is over on the website, as you guys know, makeawoodsign.com. So, thanks so much for tuning in. If we can answer any questions for you, email me, eric@makeawoodsign.com or ryan@makeawoodsign.com. And we'll see you on the next one. Hopefully, yeah, we should be live again next Thursday, same time.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh,
and then tomorrow night we'll be live. We won't be doing any demos, but we'll be doing a giveaway and announcements of things coming up. So a lot of exciting stuff coming up. Stay tuned for sure. Anyway, we love you guys. We'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.